everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today we have another episode of non-photo tech for photographers, and today we have the SanDisk iXpand flash drive Luxe. This is a 128 gig flash drive with Lightning on one side and USB-C on the other. So let's go ahead, unbox it, unpackage it, try it out, and see how it works. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, let's take a quick look around the packaging before we get it open here. We can see it says automatic photo backup, SanDisk iXpand drive app. It's made for iPhone and iPads. It's the SanDisk iXpand flash drive Luxe for iPhones, iPads, USB and USB-C type devices. It says easily move files between your iPhone and USB Type-C Android devices, automatically back up your photos and videos. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted a device like this in the first place is that I'm one of those people that keeps an iPhone and I keep an Android phone. Now, I generally like to use my Android phone for a lot of stuff. One, it has a bigger screen. It also has the S Pen. It's just easier to do some things on my Android phone, and I really like using it. But sometimes I really like the cameras on my iPhone, and it can be a pain to sort of get the photos from my iPhone over to my Android phone in full quality. So I'm hoping a device like this will really help in that process. So we can see right here, we're just gonna cut along here so we can get this thing open. So let's go ahead and get this out of the package here so that we can actually try it out and see if it's going to work as seamlessly as I hope so. So let's see, I may have to go ahead and just break that open there, and there we go. Let's see if we can get this little blister packaging open there. I think I might have to cut through this as well. Oh, there we go. It just peels back. If we can get that to peel back for me. There we go. All right. And this thing feels really, really sturdy. It has metal construction there, so there's a little weight to it. That's one of the things you'll notice right away with it. You'll see there how it folds over there. So it's going to have the one side exposed while the other side's not. So you'll see right here there's a little plastic cover over the lightning port of the thumb drive there. And you can put that right back in there. And when you're not using it, and when you want to go ahead and switch it over and you use the USB-C section, it actually goes and the USB-C section is now exposed on there. So, and when you're done, you can usually go ahead and just flip it like that. So I believe this is the way it's intended to rest, since it has the cover for the lightning port. Now, I don't know if this will fit over there. Let's see if this will fit on the USB-C port. And yeah, it will too. So if you want to have this over the USB-C port, then you can do that as well. So yeah. All right. Well, let's try this. Let me just grab my iPhone here. And I'm not even sure if this is going to work right away. But let me just go ahead and let me see. There's one of my camera app right there, my gallery. Let me just plug this in. Let me just plug this in right here. And let me see if this is going to work. And it says app not installed. It says the accessory iXpand flash drive uses an app we do not have installed. It's asked me if I want to install it, so I'll say yes here. So unfortunately with Apple devices, if you're not familiar with them, is oftentimes you need some sort of companion app to get third-party accessories to work with them. Whereas with a USB-C device, you just plug it in and it just works. However, with these Lightning devices, oftentimes you need an app. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead. We'll hit the open app there, view all that stuff. We'll accept, yada, yada, yada. I don't want that, don't share. And let's see, we'll take a tour. We can see here it's going to say free up memory and make more memories. It says transfer files across devices, so it looks like we're going to be able to transfer to various types of devices, as we can see there. It says play videos and music directly from the drive. That's really nice. So if you want to load up some movies or videos or whatever music right from this drive onto your iPhone, you can do that. And now it says set up my iXpand drive there. So I'll tap that. And it's going to ask me, do I automatically back up your photo library every time you plug in your iXpand? And you can turn on auto backup. I'm going to skip for now because I don't want to auto backup. But it is going to ask me, it says iXpand drive would like to access your photos. I'm going to go ahead and allow access to all my photos there. And it's going to now ask me, iXpand would like to access Apple Music, your music, and your music activity, video activity, and your media library. I'll say okay. There we go. It says arranging your content there, save space on your iPhone, and all photos, videos taken using your camera are saved directly to iXpand. I don't want to do that right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and see what we have here. We can see there it says I have 256 gigs free on my iPhone, and I have available of 128 gigs of storage on the iXpand. So I'm going to copy some files over. Let me go ahead and just let me just see what happens if I hit copy files. And it says right here, copy photos from iPhone. So I'm going to tap that there. And I'm going to let it bring up some photos there. And these are some photos that I shot earlier, but I'm not going to use those. Let me just go ahead and I'm going to grab these right here. These are some photos I shot at the zoo. I'm going to go ahead and I'll tap these right there. I'll tap those and I'll bring those over. And I'll bring these over too. Let's just grab a few of them, see how these do. And there we go. All right, let's go ahead and copy to iXpand. It's going to say you can create a folder or you can use one of the pre-populated folders that's already there. And I'm going to say, I'm not sure what's in this photos folder. We'll tap that. And it looks like there's just some, some pre-populated stuff in there. I'm going to go ahead and copy it there anyways. We'll go ahead and hit that. It's going to say iXpand would like to send you notifications. I'll allow it. That's going to say, this is probably so they can send me notifications letting me know that the photos have been finished, that all the files are finished over there. And we can see the progress bar going across the screen, getting everything copied over and ready to go there. So it's taking a little bit longer than I expected, but I guess I did have a video in there. There's actually a couple of videos in this in that section there, and those couple of things I transferred. So now that we have them transferred over, it's going to say iXpand just copied 20 items. Delete these items from your phone to free up 457.6 megabytes of space. I'm going to hit do not delete, and you can also choose to delete them, and you can also hit do not show this message again. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit do not delete there. And now I'm going to go ahead and unplug this, and there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and now grab my Android phone here, and I'm going to plug it in. This is my Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and I'm going to go ahead and plug this right on in there, and we can see there it's going to recognize it. And so let's see here if we get this thing going, and there it is. It says USB storage added. I'm going to hit open right there. And these are going to be all the files that are currently on there. Now, I love this because Android has a true file system on their phones. I'm going to go ahead and click where it says Photos. And right here, we're going to see all the photos and stuff that I just copied over. There's also some that were already on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab the ones that I just transferred over here. So I'll grab this right there. I'll grab that. And let's see, that, and oops, let me click that. Let me get off of that. Click that. We'll just grab all the ones I transferred over from my iPhone, and we'll move those over to my, move these over to my Android phone. So there we go. Let's get this going. And let's see, let's get that there. And let's get all 20 of them here. And I guess I did have quite a few videos on there. I didn't think I had that many on there, but all right. There must have been very short videos because they weren't big at all. So, all right, there we go. There are my 20 of them. Oh, it says I selected 39. How did I select 39? That's very odd. Oh, it must say paired or something. Maybe it's putting them in twice or something. I'm not really sure, but it says 39. That's really weird. I don't know how there's that many files on here, but all right, we'll move them over anyways. We'll just see what happens. So, so now we can move them or we can copy them. I'm going to go ahead and move them. I'm going to hit right there where it says move. I'm going to go over here to my folder. I'm going to choose I'm going to choose my internal storage. I'm going to go to downloads, and I'm going to create a new folder actually. Let me go ahead and create a new folder, and I'm going to say I'm going to call this from iPhone. And so there we go. We'll click create, and I'm going to go ahead and tap on that, and I'm going to go ahead and move them right there into that folder, and we can see there it's copying them right into that folder there. So, all right. Let me go ahead now, and we'll hit unmount, and we will unmount this from my Android phone, and there they are. So now I can go ahead and tap them. Oops, let me go ahead and go back in. Oh, yeah, that was one of them. That was actually a video right there. So let's see. Let's go ahead and tap gallery, and there it is right there. We can see there. It's definitely in there. So they transferred over really pretty quickly, and again, I can have a video play if I want right there, and just like that, and I can go ahead and hit another JPEG on there. It's going to open up in my gallery, and yeah, that's nice, and that's it. That's pretty quick and pretty easy. I have to say, this little thing is working exactly the way I thought it should work, and it's working exactly the way I wanted it to work. The only thing that would make this better is if when I plug it into my iPhone, I had a file system exactly like I do on my Android system, my Android phone, where instead of having to go through the iXpand app, I can simply plug this in, grab the photos and videos that I want, and just copy them right onto here. Instead, I have to go through the app, but it's not a big deal. Once I have them on here, I can plug this in, and I can transfer them right off of this onto my Android phone. And that just makes it super, super easy. All right, well, there you have it. That is it. That is a quick and easy way that you can transfer files from your iPhone over to your Android phone or any other type of USB-C device, whether it be your MacBook, your iPad, your Android tablet, whatever. You're going to be able to quickly and easily transfer the files from your iPhone onto the iXpand drive, and then off of the iXpand drive onto another device. It worked really, really well. And I love the fact this thing is made out of metal construction so that you can put this thing in your pocket, you can bang it around, put it in your camera bag, you can put it wherever. It's not going to get all dinged up and stop working. You're going to be able to really just have this thing and kind of just beat it up, because sometimes, you know, as photographers, we put stuff in all kinds of strange places and things get banged around a bit. So yeah, anyways, there you have it. Another great thing about this is oftentimes people don't like to have to transfer their files via AirDrop because it can take a long time, or maybe, you don't have a MacBook and you want to transfer files because you shoot with your iPhone a lot. This is a really great way to quickly and easily get those files off of your phone onto a drive and then transfer to your computer. This is a winner. So anyways, there you have it. I'm going to leave links to it down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page, my social media contacts, so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.